banks are failing and collapsing all over the country, and this National Bank branch here on J Street is another example of bank failures. This used to be a Bank of the West. These coffee roasters is also closed. It says there on the window, available. This is not a National Park camping site. This is the sidewalk on the capital city's downtown, a block away from the Capitol building. We're at the state capitol. We're in Sacramento, California, right in downtown. You and I know this city was overdue, so here we are paying a visit to Sacramento. There's a lot of stores closed here. Brace yourself for another shocking video. We are walking on J Street, which is the main street in the city. It starts here in downtown and it goes across the entire city. Closed. Right here, the pier. This used to be a bar and grill, also closed. Right here in downtown. Gone. And right here on the corner of J and 5th, we have a retail place available for lease. Sure, good luck with that. See, available. This one and that one. Now we're in the corner of J and 4th, downtown. And here we have what used to be a bank. This is where the bank sign used to be, right here. And everything is fenced off. And it's all boarded up too. This was a really large branch. Gone now. Oh, the fence is open right there, but the door is all boarded up. So there's boards on top of the glass doors. A building next to it is also all boarded up. See all the boards? That's also boarded up, but the fence is open for some reason. Here's I'm sure this was all glass. That's why there's boards on it. And it looks like they also had to paint over all the graffiti. Let's keep going. Next is 7th Street. And just right here on the next corner on 7th, we have a breakfast, lunch, dinner restaurant closed too, and all boarded up as well. It's a large restaurant. It's like 1/4 of the block. Closed. This place is open. Looks like a bar. And the next place for sure is closed. Also fenced off. Everything is covered. A lot of trash in there. The very next business also closed and boarded up, and it's been covered with black paint from all the tagging. This one's open. This one is a market, small store, and this one is bail bonds, also open, but right next to bail bonds, closed. This used to be a barber salon. Right here, it's all boarded up as well. Closed. The very next business also closed. I think this used to be like a like a grocery outlet, all boarded up. And I think this right here used to be a restaurant, also closed. There's a bunch of letters in there. And here we have a Subway, but this is open. This place here in the corner was also a restaurant, closed now. This is just right across the street from the barber shop that was closed. It looks like we have more closed shops on this side too. See, that's the bail bonds. And right across the street there's another bail bonds. There must be a lot of people getting in trouble here. This is a closed business. And yep, the bail bonds still running. And just across the street from the bank, retail space for lease. Right here in downtown. No way. That's not happening. It's a large space too, look. Retail space for lease. Now we walk to 9th Street, still on J. Here's some office space for lease. And we're gonna go across the street down there. I see a bunch of places that are closed. We have the Cesar Chavez Plaza right here. It looks fairly clean. All right, let's get across the street. So right here next to the conference room, we have one place that's available for a restaurant. Next to that, we got an open place. Printing is open. But this one for sure is closed. It says for sale or for lease. They don't have too much hope. Here's the main entrance, all boarded up. And this right here in the corner, it's all boarded up too. All closed. The one next to it, also closed. The one next to it, closed. The one next to it, closed. This one's also closed. And then we have a place that's open right here. Let's keep going. Right here in the corner we have a coming soon cafe. We'll see about that. Right across the street we have a Taco Bell, and that's open. So the place right next to Taco Bell is for lease. So it's the one in the corner there. Let's check that out first. This right here in the corner is for lease. Another large retail space for lease. And I think this used to be a theater. I can't tell, but what I can tell is that it's for sure closed. Surprised the windows are not boarded up, just the doors. And this is all, I think this must be construction. And right in front we have a coming soon place. It's supposed to be a marketplace. Metro is open. But this in this corner right here is all closed. The whole place. Looks like they broke a window there. This might have been like a retail pharmacy, like a Walgreens or a CVS. Has to be. Another retail pharmacy gone. This place right here in the corner is all closed. See, the windows are all boarded up. Here too, but they left some open. Who knows why? Another city that's been hit hard from street conditions and the current online economy. This corner too, for lease. And this is that Taco Bell we saw at first, but I had to go check down the block to see what else was closed. This place is closed. It says your name there. Here we have another place that's all boarded up and closed. The place right next to it, Street Gallery, also closed. Let's see this one here in the corner. I doubt it's open. It can't be. It doesn't have any signs, but it for sure looks closed. There's another for lease sign right across the street, and I think that is for that restaurant, El Santo. So El Santo, I think it's closed. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, it's closed. So I think this place is for lease. Got a broken window down there. This pizza place sure looks closed. This District 30 also closed. This place in the corner is also closed. So it's the next corner. This used to be a cafe. Ambrosia. Large restaurant space. Closed. So it's that one and that one. Very next corner, also for lease. Large retail space. That corner also closed. I used to be a deli. It used to be a deli and a grocery store. These coffee roasters is also closed. It says there on the window, available. This other retail space looks like it's being renovated. But that, as you can see, right across the street from the park, we have a closed business and a bunch of tents right on the sidewalk. Yeah, there's tents all over this sidewalk. So in this block, every store is closed. This building just has seen better days. And it says for sale. There's a for sale sign. Oh no. You're gonna need more than luck for that. We have a bunch of tents on the sidewalk. The place right across the street, a large space, is closed. The one next to it says for lease. And this corner store, all closed. And I am not going to walk on this side of the street. I'm going to get across the street. This place is open during business hours, but this place didn't have the same lock. Check out across the street. It's a small little town. And just right in the corner, that place for lease. These one are apartments. Those two places too, right in the corner, for lease, and the one next to it also for lease. Vacant. This says coming soon, Brazilian Steakhouse. I doubt it. The lease sign's still there. There's a free sweater, bunch of boxes, and then that corner too. The whole place is for lease. That's another retail space there, also vacant. So that's the park right across the street, and we're still on J Street. This is a conference room that's open, and right here we have another Bell Bonds that's open. Next we have a restaurant, and over here, yeah, this one is closed for sure. Right here in downtown. This one is another one that has a sign that says available. This one here is just closed for the day, and I can't tell whether this one is closed or not, but it's probably just closed for the day. This one for sure is available. It says for sale. So it's the one right next to it. It says available. And the one next to it, it says for sale. A lot of places are closed. This one right here, it doesn't say anything. Who knows? So on this block we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places that are closed. Sacramento was doing worse than I expected. There's a lot of stores closed in this town. You were right again on the comments. I appreciate your recommendations. Let me know what city to visit next. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you on the next video.